You are listening and watching to a very special podcast. Let us continue more with Tilda. Enjoy! Tilda was just doing a sound check. While she was doing that, she managed to do a few songs. And when it was all said and done, she stopped and her manager came and congratulate her for doing a well job and asked if maybe they could take a break since they've been doing it for quite some time. Tilda nodded. Sure, I wouldn't mind taking a break. She managed to put her guitar down, set it in its case. Shinya came in. Shinya, what are you doing here? Well, I really hope I wanted to warn you about something. You are doing tonight's performance, right? Of course I am. Why? He then pulled out a note. And then Tilda began to read it. It said, Shinya, I don't know where you are and what you're coming into, but you must come to your senses and get rid of that ice water girl. I don't care how important she is to you. She must be eliminated. Tilda was shocked. What? Kureto? He can't do that to me. Who does he think he is? That's why I'm trying to warn you. You have to get away. I don't care what he says. I can take care of myself, thank you. Tilda said, I am not going to cancel this show because of that guy. If he thinks the Japanese Imperial Army is going to come here and just shut this place down, he's got another thing coming. What does he mean, come to your senses? You knew this whole entire Hiragi clan was already messed up since the moment you were sold away into the family. Yep, I know that. But listen, I am nothing like the Hiragi family. I may not be blood to them, but I'm never part of this whole family. Their family. My heart belongs to Gurren, he said cheerfully. Which is why you guys make a cute couple. Yep. Well, we didn't make that much because he was so involved with my hero. You mean Shinoa's older sister? Yes. She loved him more and wanted to do everything to get close. But she died, however. I have a feeling that my hero is possessing him. That sounds scary. Tilda said. He let his own self be possessed by the demon and could have killed a lot of people, his own allies. But you know the Moon Demon Company being controlled by the Japanese Imperial Army. The Japanese Imperial Army are evil. Yes, they are. So why in the hell are we even following? Why are you still following? You're afraid that if you try to leave them, they're going to kill you or something. They're going to find you, hunt you down, and... Believe me, I never asked for this. I know you didn't. I never wanted to be sold in the first place. I didn't want my own parents to die at the hands of a crazy killer. I never asked for my sister to suffer such horrible abuse while being locked up in the facility, and I had to go and save her ass. It was all thanks to her 2 beautiful daughters. Let me ask you something. Kureto Hiragi, what is he trying to accomplish? Tell me that. Tell me that. Tilda said. What he wants to accomplish? He wants to rule the world. He wants to get rid all the magical human corporation and the vampires and take the whole world back. And it belongs to the Hiragi clan. Shinya insisted. Bullshit, Tilda said. What? Listen to me. If he really thinks he can rule the world in his own image, that there sounds like something familiar that people are talking about in the world today. You know what they call that kind of person? The one that wants to kill all human race? It sounds like trying to kill all of the Christians. It sounds like the Antichrist. Well, it actually does. And we are living in a world of an apocalypse. Yes. And the vampires are no better. But also, at the same time, that virus that I was told of by you, it sounds like all of the people were taken up to heaven, and there were some that were still left behind, some that survived, some that never really caused such tragedy, and they never asked to be like this. This made Shinya nod. Yes, it kinda does. But you can't say that to his face. Why not? I don't join the frickin' Japanese Imperial Army. And besides, I faced off against Kureto. If he thinks he can take me down that easily, he's got another thing coming. Whoa, you're pretty strong-willed. I'm serious, Shinya. He thinks he can go and rule everything. He cannot rule DWC. Well, the Hiragi family are the most powerful. And also, I'm just wondering, why would Gurren let his demon, the cursed gear, take him over? Why? I don't know. I guess maybe... I understand you're upset, but the way I see it is maybe Gurren is doing this so he can get close to Kureto Hiragi and maybe stop him. Now that sounds like a load of crap, Shinya said. It does. But anyway, don't you have that performance coming up? Yeah, 15 minutes. Gotta get myself ready. She then stepped off the stage and ran towards her dressing room. Afterwards, Tilda was just rocking out in just a silver-colored dress and knee-high boots. And she was just performing songs. But before she got to the next song, the song of it was cut short. It was like somebody pulled the plug or somebody cut the wires. The crowd was confused. Tilda looked around frantically. The manager, all of a sudden, was attacked by a soldier in black and green uniform. Tilda felt her heart drop. Oh no. The other soldiers tried to attack the crowd. The crowd went in a blaze when a voice called out, "Nobody move! Stay where you are! In the name of the Hiragi family, you are all going to be under arrest until Tilda Oxford surrenders herself." Seishiro Hiragi was announcing this. Tilda groaned. Oh no. Why? Why? She said, moaning to herself.
Tilda? Get down from here right this minute,
Seishiro demanded.
I will not,
Tilda said.
Then witness all your dear fans to die.
You leave them out of this. I don't know who you think you are. How dare you cut off my performance short? You are going to pay dearly for this.
Oh yeah? What are you going to do about it?
Seishiro said.
That's enough. Let me take care of this, brother. You stay behind like the little dog you are. Are you mad?
However, Kureto looked down at him. Seishiro backed off. For now.
Kureto said, Step down here. Right this minute. You better tell me exactly where Yuichiro Hyakuya and the rest of the squad are.
Like and how I'm gonna tell you.
I know you have a spy in there.
Who are you to judge me? You stay away from my teammates, stay away from my friends and everyone else, especially my fans. If you dare touch them, I'm coming after you, Kureto. You better be aware of it. One of the fans called out,
You tell him!
And the others shouted, Yeah!
Silence! Kureto demanded. If I hear another word from any of you, these men of mine, I will give the order to slaughter you.
The fans suddenly got quiet. Their eyes were in terror. Kureto,
don't do this. Then step down here. You are under arrest.
Like in hell I am. I'm not letting you get near me.
Get down from here, Seishiro commanded. Silence yourself, brother. I said, let me take care of it. She's not going to comply to you. She doesn't comply to me, but I'll force her to.
However, Kureto grabbed him by the throat and threw him back.
Didn't I tell you? Let me handle it,
he said in a loud tone. This made Seishiro terrified. Iowa managed to stand there cool and calm. Just then, the rest of the stadium began to turn blue and icy. The soldiers were all covered in ice, and their curse gear was also frozen, so they couldn't reach it or use it.
Sir, what's going on?
The soldier said. Seishiro tried to get up, but he felt his hands were stuck in the ice.
What? Get me out of here.
Iowa felt her feet stuck in the ice too. What? She tried to break it, but no matter how many times she tried to break free, the ice kept coming and coming. Kureto also tried to move, but he couldn't.
Are you doing this, Tilda?
I'm not doing anything. That's when Alyssa cried out, Tilda, run! Run while you still can. We'll hold him off. I'm not leaving you. Just go. So that's what Tilda did. She ran. Shinya was not affected by the ice. However, he heard Kureto call out his name. Shinya looked at Kureto, looked back at Tilda, then Shinya gave out a heartbreaking smile, but it wasn't so sincere. He just gave a salute, and he ran after Tilda.
Shinya!
Kureto called out. That's it for now. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I'm Catherine Donovan.